Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So any sign can maybe resonate with this general reading, but of course it is general. So keep that in mind. Take what is important to you and leave whatever is left over that does not to someone else. See what's coming in. Work through your fears. So there's something you may be kind of worried about here. A personal issue will reach that resolution here. So don't worry too much. You're going to be able to work through this. A new start is coming. So it looks like a new moon in Scorpio here and a full moon in Cancer. So Cancer and Scorpio may be of significance here. We have a lot of purple and blue, so there may be something you're meant to talk through here with the throat chakra, and it may be messages you're getting from the divine through your crown chakra. We also have the yellow full moon in Leo. So this is kind of telling me this might be solar plex here. Oh, a new romantic cycle begins, but don't let your pride get in your way. Whoever I am talking to here. Yeah, it's going to be very balanced here. So maybe don't take offense to somebody. They may not mean it the way that you might be taking it at the time. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Look at all the purple here once again here, collective. And we have a bit of that yellow, which is all about that self-esteem, personal power, and confidence. So show your confidence, but don't let that pride hold you back from this new romantic cycle that's about to begin for you. Yeah, you are good enough. That self-esteem, okay? This is your heart chakra opening. And we have prosperity lies ahead. So don't let anything hold you back. Let's see. Tell me about this new start that's coming. You have a new start, I feel maybe financially as well as in your romantic life. There's two cycles starting. So a new start is coming that may give you some type of mental conflict when it comes to, I'm getting kind of your career aspect of it. You may have two things that you may want to do, but Spirit's kind of telling me to go after your heart's desire, you're most passionate about, that maybe you've put on the shelf as one of your dreams that one day you would love to do. Well, look into how you can achieve that. Maybe you have to go back to school. Maybe you have to take a course online. Look into some of the things. And this is researching it, right? It's taking action towards your passion, which is manifesting in a sense. It's going to start the ball rolling, is kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me about don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, your passion is going to ignite if you realize that you have confidence. You can be confident about something, but if you are confident or cocky, you come across in a certain way that not everybody is keen on. Full of yourself is kind of what I'm getting. So don't let that be you, okay? Your passion's going to ignite. You're going to know, it's going to be like bam, you're just going to know what you're meant to be doing here for your passion, whatever your passion is going to be about. You're just going to, it's like you're going to go to bed, you're going to have a dream. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Maybe even astral plane, where you're kind of go somewhere out of body in your dream, or just make sure you're grounded and connected to the earth. All right, let's see. New romantic cycle. Somebody's needing to speak up about something here, or somebody is reaching out to converse with you or have a conversation, or to text you or talk to you in some way. Let's see, collective. What is this prosperity that lies ahead here? It may have something to do with the matters of the heart. The heart chakra is opening. So we do definitely have all of the blue and the purple coming through, and then your heart chakra with this mental conflict. I feel like you're gonna just know what this passion is. Yeah, you're gonna have a keen sense of awareness here when it comes to some type of issue that you're trying to figure out. Maybe you're trying to decide whether to start a business. This is working through that fear, having that awareness that this is going to have some type of resolution in the future, and starting it. You may be procrastinating is kind of what I'm getting here. You're good enough, you know how to do this. It's just a matter of taking the risk. And your passion is going to ignite when you start this. It's going to be so driven by your passion to do this. And you're going to fall in love with what you're doing. So there is a romantic cycle that's going to also come in. So you're going to have to find a way of adjusting your time of whatever you're doing here to allow this to come in as well. So, not being somebody that is a workaholic in order to have this love connection come in. Prioritizing, I'm getting, yeah. Somebody may feel like you're not putting a lot in because you're starting something here, and they may feel disconnected and bored by you. And they may be wanting to reach out to talk with you, and you may be busy doing your work. And I feel like this is to make that mighty dollar. So your person may feel a little disconnected and bored with the connection. So be careful of that. Make sure you have enough time. Yeah. You're gonna have to, it's like, how do I put that? Um, Taking a little more action towards this. They need to have some type of hope that this is going to work out, and have that hope that there's a real connection here. I feel like it's going to be a tough one, but this person may even help you with what you're trying to accomplish. What's the prosperity here? Give me a card for prosperity. We had heart chakra. Yeah, positive movement forward. So keeping that positive mindset is really going to make a difference, because it's going to give you a sense of achievement. And this person may even help you within what you're doing here. Yeah, and you're going to have a lot of patience. You may have already learned what patience is. Maybe this took a long time to come in for you, and it was because you were needing to learn to hurry up and wait. Essentially, I know it sucks. Sometimes, if you've ever been in a job, where I've been in a job where your point of being at this job is to stand there and you can't do anything or move anywhere, and you got to just stay where you are. And a lot of people have to be moving and just standing there, and it's like, can't do it because you want to move around, you want to be doing something. It's like you get bored easily. Maybe you have ADHD, like me. So it's like you have to have a sense of movement or something that you're doing, or something that occupies your brain at the time. um, Otherwise you get lost in other things, you might get distracted or whatever. But the fact that you can't go anywhere can be can be really hard for some people. They can't handle just standing there. They got to be doing something. And so waiting, it may be harder for some than others, okay, for this to come in. Now, there may be some things that you're needing to do, and when you're concentrating on self, getting this going, yeah, perseverance. So keep going. Don't Don't stop what you're trying to accomplish here, is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's destined for this to happen like this. So, absolutely, whatever road you're thinking of going down, it's like spirit is kind of saying, yes, do it. But I'm not saying to drop your job that you're doing right now and just jump into something else, because the chances are you're going to need to research it. You're going to need to investigate what you need to do to accomplish getting into that. And that's going to take time. Go to work in that meantime. In your free time, look into what you want to do for your destined hope, or your passion of what excites you for this new venture that you want to do. So look into what you need to do. Maybe you have to apply to certain places. So do all that. Keep your job that you already have. You still need income to feed you and do the rest of the things in your life, right? So don't just drop everything and I'm going to do this, investigate it. Take your time, look around. As long as you're putting some type of action toward what you're manifesting, things are going to have this ball rolling, and it's going to keep rolling the more if you investigate one day and then you work for 3 days and then you come back to it and you do some more. As long as you're putting an effort in when you can towards what you are wanting to do, okay? Yeah, you may be impatient that it's not coming together as quickly as you want, right? But it's kind of like, for me myself, getting my stuff started, this is my second year, and I'm starting to get things going now, where is I'm actually in a better spot than I have been in a long time. So it's like things are progressing, but it may take time to get there. So that patience and being impatient, I'm kind of getting that patience may be something you're needing to learn more of. So if you're expecting something to happen right away, you're going to need to still learn that patience if you're being impatient about it. You need to be working on you for this to come in. You can't be concentrating on the love aspect of it, because love will only come in when you're not looking for it, essentially. Yeah, expansion. Things will expand quickly. That positive mindset, or that positive movement forward, keep going. And even when you can, like, even if you have to go to work for 3 days and then come back to it, do it when you can. It's all going to expand into what you're hoping, but it just may take time. Don't be so impatient that things aren't going exactly or according to plan. Sometimes all the planning you want aren't, there's things that are unexpected that happen. Okay, so we have throat chakra here. We have the gray card, which is kind of like the crown card above it, the one above the crown card. This is actually talking with spirit. Um, Maybe even Akashic records. Wow, you have mysticism in your family here, collective. There is some gifts here. Yeah, you are going to complete whatever this is that you're trying to, it's all going to start. You may have had to complete a cycle here for this to come through. Maybe the cycle about impatience here, but you do have mysticism on your side here, some type of family gifts that are coming through for you. Yeah, it's all about your perception about things. I feel like your spiritual perception is kind of what I'm getting here. And not everybody's going to believe in what you believe in, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. As long as they're not judging you and holding that against you, then it's fine. Let them believe what they want to believe, as long as they're not holding it against you or making you feel bad for what you believe in. Let's see, for the collective, please. Yeah, you're expecting things to come to an end or some kind of cycle to finish off. And I feel like that completion with the number 10 is there. I feel like you know it's coming. Of course, if you're watching this reading, you will. Yes. You are expecting a marriage to come in for you. And whether you want to get married or not, that's up to you. I mean, you don't have to get married. Wow. And that's sudden wealth. Holy hell. So, whatever expansion is coming in here, maybe it has something to do with mystical gifts. Maybe you're meant to be a psychic, a medium, or tarot reader, or some type of divination type tools that you might use, or maybe it has something to do with, I'm kind of getting plants and stuff. Maybe you're meant to be a garden witch, which is selling concoctions to help people, like earth earth I'm getting earth things. So maybe what's an example? Maybe it's a spray. Maybe you add some essential oils and stuff to and earth elements to things, or it could be that you grind up elements. And I don't, it's kind of hard to explain what I'm getting here, but it's going to take off. Whatever this is, whatever your passion is that is igniting inside you, that you're kind of wanting to go for, which is really going to make you happy doing exactly what you want to be doing. Let's see, what else do we have coming in for the collective, please? Sudden wealth. And yeah, I'm getting a rags to riches. This completion is going to be, you are no longer in poverty. Once this really takes off, this is where this is going to come in. I feel like you're expecting this, and it's going to be like a rags to riches type. You may have been in this at one point, but because it's above the completion, I feel like this part is completing. Your destiny is to have that sudden wealth and perseverance. Don't let whoever this person is feel like they're unwanted that comes in for you. You're going to have to adapt and find time for this person. Cut out time for this person to let them know that they mean something to you. Don't let this person go and get too caught up in what you are doing. Okay? Teamwork. Yeah, the family's gonna meet them. You're gonna have a meeting here of this. Yeah, toil and labor and despair. What are we getting here? This is number 11. Yeah, this is telling me what I just said here. Don't let this person feel like they don't mean much to you, because they're going to just think that you think all about work, and you will feel despair if you lose this person. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of telling me they're going to feel like you've wasted their time, is kind of a thief of time, love, and appreciation is kind of what I'm getting with that. And with number 6, this is like you don't care. They thought you were family oriented and nurturing and that kind of thing, and it's like they've been robbed of what you have said you wanted. I'm getting, you wanted a family life and stuff, but it might be that they're seeing you being obsessed about your work. So don't let this person go. Make sure you have time for this person, or make time. Yeah, for the courtship. I can't make it up. All right, let's have a look here. Tell me about the courtship. Ah, controlling. Codependent, obsessive, possessive, controlling. So addicted to work is kind of what I'm getting here. Engagement ring, heartbroken. So you may have to, there has to be some type of balance here. I'm getting that something's out of balance when it comes to things. having too much work and not enough play or making time. It's all about this time, making time. It's really going to affect your person if you don't give them enough time, especially if it's a new connection. Engagement is here. Let's see. But if it's upsetting to this person, they may not take your ring. Well, it helps that Cupid's arrows here. So having that surprise invitation or meeting, not hesitating here. Yeah, because the relationship is over. So it's it's almost like a cut and dry theme that I'm getting here. If you don't give enough time to this person, they'll walk. They need your time and love. So you're going to have to kind of decide, either you have them in on your journey of what you're doing, or if you want to keep that separate from your person, or they don't feel like they want to do that type of thing, you're going to have certain times and kind of make time for this person. Have somebody else do your work. Pay somebody to do some things so you don't always have to be there. Delegate and allocate. Yeah. Frustrated in the relationship. You might be frustrated from this. You might feel like a lot of demanding. Yeah. Stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, you might be feeling like this person might abandon the connection. Yeah, making healthy choices in love and life, and just being happier by being a little freer from whatever you're doing here, even if it is something you enjoy doing. I feel like if you can delegate and have some other people there that help you with that, or if this person helps you through that, then it's got to be rewarding for this person as well. It's got to be a team effort, because if it's not a team effort, everything goes to shit. Right. Yeah. There may be other people that are chasing this person, but there is unconditional love here. A lot of passion and affection between the two of you. That may be your love language, loving to touch one another. It even shows it in the courtship here. Yeah, separation keeps coming up here. You may have to travel in part of your job, and I'm getting this that if there's too many trips you take without your person, it's going to be, they're going to need self-love. They're going to need that self-appreciation. They're going to need to feel special or worthy or needing to be. Take them with you on these trips. Don't leave them behind. And there's other people that want to have this connection with this person. Yeah, you need to get clarity of what type of plan you're going to have with your person. Work the details out is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, look at that. This is a twin flame. This is beautiful. Yeah, I keep getting that separation. So needing to take this person with you, especially if you're going to somewhere tropical or some really cool destination this person might want to go to and see a bit of the world, especially if it's travel. If it's just like a few hours away, even take them with you if they want. Yeah, look at the chaser, runner chaser dynamic. This is definitely twin flame. Yeah, you're mirroring each other's souls. This is a major type of connection here. Yeah, with the runner chaser. So you may have had a lot of separations with this person. You may have, it may have been, this is kind of indicative of a twin flame where you keep running into each other. You get together, you break up. You get together, you break up. You get together, you break up. And there's just so many times that you end up doing this before you actually come together as for good. So sometimes it can be very trying, and other times it's a little different, especially if it has the soulmate aspect of it for that divine connection. But this looks like it's a twin flame. This is one of the harder ones with the separation and it's over, but then you get back together and then it's over. It's not enough, and it shows it all through here, right? And this despair. Yeah, needing to embrace what this is. I feel like the awareness and understanding of what this is. Yeah, there has to be some type of new beginning here where it doesn't keep ending. Yeah, take them on the adventure. I feel like if you're having to travel, even if it's a couple hours away and it's by car, take your person with you if they want to go. Include them with what you're doing. Yeah, purification. So you may need to purify your energy. Yeah, there needs to be some type of forgiveness and definitely being flexible within what you are doing to really include this person. Yeah, you might need to think about this and do that inner work. Taking the time to kind of plan is kind of what I'm getting here. Taking the time to be still, meditate, find out what you can do to make your plan work for you and your person, that team player, right? Now, you're going to know who this is, maybe. You may have thought there was unrequited love here, but we'll see what comes through. Whoa. Okay, so there is new love coming in here, which may be a thing. Now, I'm kind of getting here. This may be a new version of them. They may have seen the light, they may have gotten some type of spiritual connection, and they may not be the same as they once were. I feel like if you were once someone else and came into the light, let's put it that way. If you came into the light and you see things differently now, of wanting your best life and being a better person and striving to do better with yourself, being a better self version of yourself, right? It may be what this is. It could be a new person that comes in between the two of you, but you need to trust that things are going to happen the way they're meant to, and keep that open mind. Maybe your friends need to help you. Maybe you class this person as a friend. Maybe this was always a person that was in the friend zone and was never in a love zone with you. So, or if it was very brief. Yeah, brief. Separation shows up once again. So I feel like you may have come together with this person, and each time it's just never come together. And it's like there's nothing but lies and maybe gaslighting. And it's like maybe they ghosted you. And it's just like, what connection is this? You may even feel this person before you actually see them. They may not understand what the connection is or how important it is. And not always, they don't always come together. So I do see courtship here. This may be ending up being with this person. It may be classed as a new love because you aren't the same person as you used to be. Yeah, there's a lot of flirting here, attraction. This could be the one. You're going to have a different perspective here or perception of this person, or they will of you. Yeah, it's like they may have always seen it as an unrequited love. Maybe they put themselves out and you shut it down. Maybe you put yourself out and then they shut it down. And it keeps going like that and it never comes together. Or you're with somebody and they're single. And maybe they're with somebody and you're with somebody. Or they're single and you're with somebody. Like it's just never matched up where you're both been single. So there's always this feeling of that, but this is, oh, it's a soulmate twin flame. So this may be a divine union yet. You've gone through a lot of the twin flame aspects of this already with all these separations. Wow, this could be years in the making here that you've ran into this person or you know of this person from your past. Maybe you met them when you were a teenager or even a child. Maybe you always thought this person was deceptive or playing with your emotions. It is safe for you to love this person, and weddings coming out. So maybe they've always told you that they thought they would marry you one day. Maybe they always told you they feel like you were the one that got away. Yeah, you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. And the spirit saying this, it is safe for you to love somebody here, this whoever this person is. Let's see. For the collective. All right. Telepathic. This is indicative of a twin flame. So, close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. So, you may see this person and know exactly what they're thinking, feeling, and just know what they're doing or how they're feeling or what they've been up to. Yeah, you may have signs. You may have spirit helping you with these gifts. I'm kind of getting gifts. I was getting gifts earlier too. Definitely gifts, especially with that mysticism card coming out. Your soul is preparing to reconnect with this person. So this may be, I'm getting past life here. And I wouldn't be surprised if past life connection comes out because I'm really getting that you've come together each lifetime. You know each other's souls or you're mirroring each other's souls. Okay, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So there may be a new love coming in here that is going to be an illusion. Okay, so you might have to pick between two here. One's going to be a true connection, and the other one is an illusion. Yeah, there is definitely one is a connection that is eternal and unbreakable. And I feel like you're always feeling connected to this person. Yeah, you need to trust in the relationship for it to flourish. So it's kind of like that the grass is always greener on the other side. Well, if you water your own grass, it's going to be just as green as the other side. So if you put the work into your own grass, your own relationship, it's going to grow and flourish and be very green. Okay. So in that, it's not looking outside your connection, looking within it, being that team player, having that connection where it's unbreakable. Nobody else can get within this connection, okay? No matter how many times people try. Yeah, being receptive, what fate has planned for you. So having that open arms effect, knowing that you may have to make a choice, you might have to try to see who's telling the truth and which is the true connection. The power of love is like a magnet drawing you closer. It's going to be undeniable. It's going to be whoever this twin flame is with you, with the yin and yang twin flame connection. And you have aspects of each other in your character. Okay, so within yourself as well. And it's a spiritual journey that will begin with the two of you coming together. I feel like there's a soulmate and a twin flame here. Maybe the soulmate is the new love, and the twin flame, it could be that the illusion is the twin flame and the person you need to have. No, the soulmate's deceptive and unrequited. It's the twin flame that is the one you're meant to go with. And it might be a new person, this soulmate that may be still coming in for you, who may have wanted to marry you at one time. I'm kind of getting that you're going to figure this out, The courtship is in the distant horizon, which is just underneath that was peeking through. So, yeah, patience is definitely the key. Awareness. You're going to know. You're going to know who's who here and who you're meant to be. I feel like you have the power to kind of choose who you want to be with, but one may be no good for you here with all this turmoil, is kind of what I'm getting here. Even if they say they want to marry you, okay? Because I feel like this one will definitely have marriage behind it. There was a wedding somewhere, wedding's here, but there was engagement as well. So a lot of separation. That is indicative of this twin flame. So you're going to have to figure out who's who and who you're meant to be with. This may even be a test for you. So good luck to you on that. All right, collective. I'm going to leave it here. I just saw 35:35 on the clock. You might want to look up that angel message and see if it's a message for you. All right. So hit that like button. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. I appreciate everybody with the donations. And of course, I'm still waiting for some more new cards. And of course, these are the new cards that I got. And it's called the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So, and I mean, I'm going to have to learn it because like it's got intuition and this is supposed to be number 22. Okay, well I only have up to 21. So this isn't the it's not a regular tarot deck. The it doesn't fall in line with the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. It goes in a different order. Knowledge is number, is that 9? So it's like if I go down 9 on for numbers for the high or for the major arcanas, it's not the same as what this should be, right? So it's a little different, and I'll have to actually kind of look at it and learn it a bit. Like the sage and the crone, right? So there's the death card is here, but it's like not the right spot on my chart, right? Like if I drew up a chart and had a list of all major arcanas and all the numbers that represent them, these wouldn't be the same order. So I'll have to try to figure out what these cards are saying to me. Like this, I mean, I guess I could use it and not worry about the number. Like this would be the Fool card choice, right? Light and dark. It's kind of representing different things here for me. That's neat. The neat graphics though. So like the child, which would have been, that may be the magician. So it's just like I'm gonna have to get to know what is what on this deck. So I'll learn it and find out what things mean for that. In the meantime, take care and stay blessed. I did give more time for the free reading, so I will announce just so everybody could maybe put into the one video. I've done up the video and it's uploaded already. So if you want to try to get in on that free reading, check it out on my community tab and on my channel, and it will show you. It's the community tab on my channel. There's a list of different tabs on the top, and it'll be the community tab that you want to click on, and it's just going to show you all my posts that I've done. Okay, and in those posts, it's going to show you how to win a personalized $100 gift that I give back every month. I choose a winner and give them a free $100 tarot reading. It's a video via email, right? Like all my videos that I do, any personal videos, like personal readings that I do, that is how you'll get them, is a video reading via email. Okay, so this is what I have for the collective for the new moon reading. So take care, guys, and stay blessed. And we'll see you next time. Later.